There's a version of stuck that nobody talks about. It's the kind where you know exactly what you're supposed to do, but you just keep not doing it. Like you're waiting for something or you're waiting for someone. This happens to me more often than I'd like to admit. I will sit down at my computer, I'll have way too many things to do and no clear starting point, and I'll just start clicking through my tabs, kind of just looking for something that's gonna spark my brain into action. And when that thing doesn't come, I realize 20 minutes later that I've done absolutely nothing. And here's what I realized was actually happening. I wasn't waiting for motivation by clicking through those tabs. I was just waiting. I was waiting for something to make it easier. Maybe waiting for the right moment, or even waiting for someone to come handle it for me. Like many women, I grew up watching princess movies where the prince would swoop in at the last second and save the day, and the princess would be saved from having to deal with the hard thing. And I wonder if a part of my brain was programmed to expect that rescue. When I come up against something that I don't really want to do, a part of me just holds on to it and waits until possibly someone will come and take it off my hands. And that carried into how I would procrastinate in school, in my business, and even now as I'm clicking through these tabs. The shift for me came when I started realizing that that rescue will never come. It is up to me. The waiting isn't laziness, it's a pattern, and it doesn't just stay in school, it follows you into your business, into the hard conversations that you keep putting off, into the systems that you haven't built, and into the clients that you need to let go of but still have it. Same pattern, different desk. So here's what I do when I get stuck. The first thing is I do a complete brain dump. I basically get everything out of my head, because when it's in there, it's on a loop. Like I literally will say I have to do 1, I have to do 2 and 3, and yep, I can't forget about 1, and I still have to do 4 and 5, and also don't forget 2 and 3, and that makes my list of to-dos feel completely endless and impossible. So once I do that, I make a list and I pick the item on that list that is most important for me to complete right away. And then I look at it and I say, okay, no one is coming. No one is coming to take this off my hands. No one is gonna save me from this. If I don't do it, it will not get done. And something shifts in your brain when you know that there's not gonna be a savior. It kind of minimizes the task. It just pushes your body to just do it. And so once I tell myself that out loud, I just start. Now, I wanna be very clear here. No one's coming does not mean that you have to do everything yourself. It does not mean that everything is only on your shoulders. Delegation is a huge part of how I built a business that runs without me. But delegation is not passively waiting for relief. It is the active work of hiring, training, and intentionally handing things off to other individuals. And even that starts with a decision that only you can make, because no one is coming to tell you when it's time to let something go. That phrase does something, not because it's motivating, but because it closes the exit. There's no rescue on the way, just you, one thing, and the decision to move. That's all getting unstuck actually is. It's not a system or a mindset overhaul. It's just closing the door on the rescue that was never coming anyway. So what has you paralyzed right now? What tabs are you clicking through, hoping to find something that will make it easier? No one is coming. And that's actually the best news, because that means it's entirely yours to decide. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe. And if you need any help getting unstuck, there's a link to the application to work with me in the description below. Thanks.